who will shape our future by generating income, wealth, opportunities, and jobs for thousands of people. I wish some of you generate thousands of jobs for our people and show us that wealth and opportunities are created out of business ideas, out of developing useful products and services for the society and for our world. Thank you so much for your patient hearing. And once again, congratulations to all of you. And I hope and pray that some of you become billionaires of our Naga society. That is what you will be providing hope for us. Thank you so much. Kupnaling.
Thank you, ma'am, for the kind introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, respected principal, managing director, distinguished guests, professors, families and friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2023. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our principal, Ma'am Hewasa LK, our managing director, Sir Kvulo Lorin, and all of the Tetso College staff for organizing this very special event for all the invitees present today. I also want to express my appreciation to the parents and family members who are gathered here in our midst. My name is Neimenuo Chadi, and I feel humbled and honored to be speaking on behalf of the graduating class of 2023. Being a psychology topper today makes me feel humble enough. Psychology. When you hear the term psychology, the first question that everyone or anyone asks a psychology major is, can you read minds? However, I would want to state that no, we cannot. That's the initial impression that people have of persons who are studying psychology. Psychology, however, is much more than that. I first got introduced to the subject of psychology back in my higher secondary, and ever since, I quickly grew fond of it. I searched anxiously for universities offering psychology in Nagaland after graduating my HSSLC. Unfortunately, there are not many colleges in Nagaland that offer psychology courses. But fortunately for me that year, Tetso College was offering this course for the first time in 2020. There are several underlying factors that made me choose psychology. When we look around the world today, we see that mental illnesses are becoming more prevalent among people in our own homes, workplaces, and schools. And psychology as a field has become a beacon of light for those who are in the dark. Coming back to our own Naga society, the stigma associated with mental illness and mental health dominates people's perception even today, where people are reluctant to seek help for their own mental issues in order to avoid harsh societal criticisms. In the worst circumstances, those who are struggling are ignored by others who casually refer to them as mental retards. And they are also frightened by their presence, which is a very sad sight to see. With these insights based on my own personal experiences, I recognize the fact that our Naga culture has to embrace the significance of mental health as well as the repercussions and seriousness of mental illnesses. Studying psychology has not only increased my awareness of the value of mental health, but has also helped me understand who I am as a person. Parts of me have been somewhat healed by studying psychology. As many of you here would believe, Psychology is a broad profession that involves much more than counseling people. More psychologists are needed in a variety of areas such as military settings, clinics, workplaces, and schools. With that being said, I have plans to continue furthering my studies and understand more elements and variations in the field of psychology, because there is a lot that needs to be discovered about it. My study interest includes child psychology, psycho-oncology for cancer patients, and psycho-art therapy in schools. But in general, I picture myself working with kids in my future career. Therefore, I hope to become a brilliant psychologist who is responsible for raising awareness, especially among the Naga society. I couldn't have gotten this far without the support of our loving God, my beloved family, my dearest professors, and my loving and supportive friends. Thank you for believing in me, despite me not believing in myself as much as you guys do. And to my beloved professors and my psychology department, I am eternally grateful for you all. Being the first batch of psychology students in Tetso College, we all had our moments of being completely lost while looking for question papers and materials, and especially going haywire during our research paper preparations. Yet, all of this have brought us closer, and now we have a bond like family. I especially want to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Nujini Nopesiye, Ms. Gurumanyam Melody Sharma, and Ms. Wandang Nobota for all of the efforts that you have put on us. Our performances are a result of the hard work and dedication you have shown to us. Thank you for being our mother figures. These women undoubtedly exemplify the empowerment of women. And to my other professors, I'd like to express my gratitude for constantly encouraging us to perform our best work while keeping an eye out and expressing concern. We are all fortunate enough to have you all guided us, taught us during our study in Tetso. It has been a privilege to have learned from such driven, passionate, knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and compassionate professors. And finally, class of 2023, or the pandemic batch. We made it. With online classes as our first step to college, we ate our breakfast in the middle of first period, sat in awkward silence when our professor asked us a question. We hurried to turn in our assignments by 11:59 p.m., took our online exams on call with our friends, and we all experienced anxiety when we were asked to turn on our video or audio calls in Google Meet. I suppose we have all been there. We wondered when we will ever get the chance to experience college life on campus, getting to know our professors and making new friends while we spend our first and second semesters seated behind our phones and laptop screens. But now that we have wrapped up our time in college, I hope today, as we celebrate our accomplishments, you are nothing but proud of the person you have become at Tetso College. Why? Because most of us here didn't believe we could make it. As soon as you got out of the exam hall, the very first words coming out of our mouths are, "Moy aji sure fellow." But look at you graduating today. Today is the day you have to look back at all those victories and achievements, no matter how small and big they are. I hope we also get to celebrate all the failures and shortcomings that played a role as well. This is a milestone for each one of us, and from this day forth, we are on our own ready to face the world. Some of us here may continue our further studies, while some may take up coaching classes, while some may have other plans, to each their own. I know most of us here are anxious about what the future holds for us, whether continuing our MA studies will be the right path for us or not. And I believe it is okay to feel this way, to feel a sense of uncertainty for what lies ahead. Because uncertainty may open doors for so many possibilities. I also want to emphasize on the importance of believing in yourself and your own true potential. Just like how you thought you wouldn't even pass every semester exams, but in the end, you surpassed all of them mightily. I also want to emphasize on the importance of prayer. To pray and pray consistently, because we cannot do this life alone without God by our sides. As we graduate from this day on, let us always remember this verse from Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I hope this verse strengthens some of you here. As honored as I can be that I was able to stand in front of everyone and have this privilege, I once again congratulate you all for striving till the end and to wish everyone my biggest good luck as you take another step in your life. I will miss this place a lot, and congratulations and happy graduation, class of 2023. Strive for excellence. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, respected authorities, esteemed faculty members, fellow graduates, and honored guests. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives as we gather here to celebrate our graduation and bid farewell to the cherished institution that which has been our second home for the past few years. It is a moment of mixed emotions, joy, excitement, and a touch of nostalgia. Today, I stand here on behalf of all the graduates. I stand here before you all with a heart full of gratitude. First and foremost, I want to thank our Almighty God for blessing us with abundant grace and favor throughout this journey. I also want to express my deepest appreciation to our esteemed authority, faculty members led by our director and principal, to all the deans, HODs, professors, and administration staffs. Your dedication, knowledge, and unwavering support have played a pivotal role in shaping us into the individuals we are today. You have not only imparted valuable knowledge, but also instilled in us the passion for learning and the drive to reach our fullest potential, and truly empowered us with lifelong excellence. Your guidance and mentorship have been worth more than our time that we have spent here. Your mentorships have been invaluable, and we are forever grateful for the impact you have had on our lives. To our family, guardians, and friends, to the ones seated here, and to the ones, those who are waiting for us at home, thank you for your relentless support, your love, encouragement, and sacrifices, which have been the driving force behind our accomplishments. Thank you for standing with us during the challenging times, for celebrating our victories, and always being there to lend a helping hand when in need. Your support has been the foundation upon which we have built our dreams, and we are forever indebted to you all. I would also like to thank the IT team, the maintenance team, our professors, our juniors, and each and every individual that has contributed towards making this graduation ceremony a special one. We are truly, really overwhelmed and honored by your love and efforts towards us till our very last day here at Tetso. And lastly, to my fellow graduates, congratulations. Today, we stand on the brink of endless possibilities, ready to embark on new journeys, adventures, and shape our own destinies. Let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage and conviction. But also, I want to remind each and every one of us to be steady, take it easy, one step at a time. Please don't get me wrong as I say this. I'm not encouraging to be lazy or anything like that, but it's just a gentle reminder from my side to each and every one of us here. Do not lose ourselves. That true success is the person that we are created to be, becoming our true selves, serving our true purpose. Let us not lose ourselves, our true self, in the process of hustles and as we run this race of life. As we part ways and embark our individual journeys, let the lifelong friendships we have forged and the memories we have created together hold a special place in our hearts. We have supported and inspired each other, and it is this bond that has made our time here truly memorable. Today, as we celebrate our milestone, let us remember to be thankful. Thankful for the knowledge we have gained, the friendships we have formed, and the support we have received from each and everyone. Let gratitude be the guiding light and the principle that propels us forward as we venture into the world to make a difference. Thank you once again. To everyone who has played a part in our journey, we are forever really grateful. I would like to end with a verse from the Bible. I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to the man of understanding, nor yet favor to the man of skill, but time and chance happen to them all. Let us remind that we all have our own seasons of life, just like we have our season of transition from one phase to another. Let us remind that we don't lose our values, our ethics on the process while we strive for success. Lastly, congratulations once again, class of 2023, the batch of COVID-19. May our futures be filled with purpose, passion, and endless opportunities, and let us always continue to strive for excellence. Thank you, and Godspeed to us all. Thank you.
Minor Myers Jr., as you strive towards lifelong excellence. Go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good. Congratulations, class of 2023. You guys did it. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Institution with something more valuable than possessions or anything else, for trusting us to take care of the people you love, and now for being with us right now to celebrate their success. Right now, whether we like it or not, our fates are tied. You may have hated the college, or maybe you love the college, but whatever it is, the name of the college goes along with you. So, if you are successful, it makes us successful. If you fail in what you do, we also fail. Keep in mind that wherever you go now, you bear the name Tetso College. And when you succeed, no one will celebrate as much as you, as this institution and all your juniors as well. I hope that for each of you, as you go on in life, as you become alumni, you don't forget where you came from. That you will all keep in touch and be there for once in a lifetime moments like today. I'm telling you this because the fact is, with me and my friends and my classmates, it didn't happen. And if you talk and ask your parents how many of their college mates are they still in touch with, it doesn't happen. Because as you go through life, what happens also is you lose friends. You lose them maybe to alcohol. You lose them maybe to sickness. You lose them also because some people become successful and some people feel shy to contact after that. And some people just, it's like they've just disappeared and nobody has any touch with them. I mean, nobody keeps in touch with them. So for each of you, I hope that at least during your time over here, you have built friendships, you have made connections which will last you for a lifetime and also help you professionally in life. The most important thing I feel is that you need to remember that actions speak louder than words. And in a society like ours right now, we need the right actions. So I hope that you keep this in mind, all of you, that when you become successful or you reach a certain position, wherever you are, okay, that there are enough educated people, there are enough smart people, and there are enough rich people in Nagaland. But I think what we don't have enough is, we don't have enough good people. So the most important thing that I want you all to take away from this is to always be ethical. Please remember our college mission and vision. You are here to empower people towards lifelong excellence. And those people also include you. Because from here is just a start. And once you empower yourself and you reach a position, it is your responsibility to create a positive impact in the world. What you cannot do is just sit at home and talk about the problems. You need to now act to change and to make things right. Life is so unpredictable. The fact that, unfortunately, even though we planned this event, and I know our honorable commencement speaker, Neichute Doulo, really wishes he could be here. We were just chatting a while ago and he said, I am sad. But something like the weather, something like this is just so unpredictable. A flight being cancelled, a flight being delayed is just unavoidable. And I know that for each of you as you go on in your life, you may face situations like this. What do? Do you just throw up your hands and say, I give up? No, we're gonna try to find a way. And our commencement speaker is still gonna try to speak to you from the airport virtually. In case there is a problem in the connection or anything, please bear with us. Maybe that is the first lesson in life you're going to learn for your batch. Please bear with us, and there will be something else, to be said anyway afterwards, in case that doesn't happen. But please take our good wishes. When I speak, I am speaking on behalf of all the teachers. I'm speaking on behalf of all the juniors, and I'm speaking on behalf of all the entire Tetso College community, from the governing council to probably your parents and well-wishers who could not be here. We want you all to be happy, we want you all to succeed, and we want you to always strive for excellence. Thank you very much. Good luck, and God bless you.